Why did his dead mother and my mom force us to meet everywhere we went? Ever since my breakup, I've been doing the same routine every day. Coffee at 7, work at 9, lunch at my desk, home by 6. It's been months. When are you gonna get over him? My mom liked asking, as if meeting a good guy was like shopping for groceries. Just pick one and bag that man up, I guess. I told her I'm done dating, maybe forever. She sighed. I just wish you'd find someone to care for you like I do. Well, thanks, Mom, because your wish came true. That very Monday, this attractive stranger crashed into me, spilling cold brew all over my white shirt. I stood up gasping, ready to throw fists until our eyes locked like a scene from a rom-com. He apologized profusely, offering his jacket, his number, money for dry cleaning. Alarms went off in my head yelling, "Handsome guy alert, stay away." So I ran out hoping to never see him again. After that, I decided to change up my routine, try out a new coffee shop across town at 8 instead of 7, shake off some of that bad luck from the day before. I walked in enjoying the fresh new smell of coffee. Then I saw him, the handsome coffee spiller sitting in a corner. He glanced up, our eyes meeting again for the second time, and went red. He walked over. "Hey, I promise I'm not stalking you. My office AC broke and this was the closest." I nodded, laughing a bit. "Yeah, me too. Sorry, not the AC. My office AC is fine, but the stalking part. F me and the social awkwardness I never grew out of." He smiled and bought me an apology latte. We talked for 20 minutes, exchanged names, then left the shop feeling better than Monday. But it didn't even stop there. Wednesday, I tried noon yoga for the first time. Seth walked in halfway through downward dog. We locked eyes in the most awkward position possible. Thursday, I went to see the Minecraft movie. Seth plopped down 2 seats over. We stared at each other, completely shocked. This is fate. I heard my mom's voice singing in my head. "No, Mom, this is seriously weird." By Friday, I was paranoid. I took myself to a fancy dinner at the edge of town thinking, there's no way, right? But there he was, looking absolutely gorgeous at the table beside mine. "Are you sure you're not stalking me?" I asked. He raised an eyebrow. I showed up first this time. "Sure you're not stalking me?" We both laughed. "If you're not waiting for anyone, join me." He pulled out the seat across from him. We talked for hours over the candlelit dinner, completely forgetting how insane this was. That Saturday, we met at a park on purpose. "Okay, let's figure this out," Seth said, pulling out his phone. We compared everything. Addresses, jobs, mutual friends, but not a single common denominator between us. "Maybe we're on the same algorithm?" I suggested desperately. We checked the apps on our phones, but the only common one we had was LinkedIn. "This is impossible," I said. "Maybe we're fated?" He grinned. I rolled my eyes. "You sound like my mom." He laughed and leaned back on the bench. "Well, you're lucky you still have a mom. I miss mine." His face softened while he looked up at the clouds. She was fussy and pushy, but I think all moms are. The last thing she told me before the car accident was sweet enough to keep me going. I placed my hand on his. "What did she say?" He looked at me with a gentle smile and shook his head. "I hope you find someone to care for you like I do." My eyes went wide. Almost the same exact words my mom told me just a week before. But there's no way, right? I mean, fate's not real. There's a logical answer to everything. I stood up abruptly. "Well, you can't meet your fated one until we figure this out. So how about this?" We made a plan to outsmart whatever this was. We told each other our plans, actively avoiding each other. "I'll go north, you go south." And still we saw each other. Beach weddings as different guests. Salsa class because of an admin error. Separate work events but same venues. I even went to a drive-in movie 1 hour away from the city and found Seth parked on the side of the road with a car with a dead battery. After another week, Seth desperately went to his scientist friend for answers. "Unless you two are quantum entangled, this is statistically impossible." He took all our data in detail, analyzed it, and found nothing logical about it. We were seeing each other constantly, 4 times a day without trying. My mom, of course, was thrilled. "So you are seeing someone." "It's not like that, Mom, but it also kinda was." Even the last time we met, Seth said, "We could move to different cities, or we could just date. Our moms would be happy." Well, mine would have been. We sat there in silence. I thought about his mom's words, my mom's words, the same wish from 2 different women who'd never met. "In another life where this was normal, I think I'd fall in love with you," Seth said quietly. I bit my lip and stared him in the eyes, just as we did that first time in the coffee shop. "Let's do it. I'm done leaving this to fate. I don't care if the universe wants to see us together. What matters is that I want us to be together. It's our choice. So, will you date me?" He said yes, obviously. We've been together 6 months now, running into each other in the weirdest places, even when we're not trying to meet up. So yeah, thanks, Mom.